I wonder where we're going this time in the world of giant robots bonking each other on the head with sticks.
That is a good question.
Last week was one of bears, so possibly Mega Monster.
What?
I voted
Last week.
for Bear's character there last time. That was technically my go.
Oh, really?
Because it was Gundam related.
You know, you know what? Fair. Then I don't know.
That means it's my go.
Listen, listen. I think
Unless you just don't want me to have a turn.
you know what I think I'm gonna do. Uh,
3, 2, 1. Hmm, timed it wrong.
That little. That little shit. There he is.
hi.
Took a moment for Twitch to even realize it should have updated to include your stream. So I'm a few seconds late.
It's all good.
You just got back. Back to the past. Samurai Cat.
One moment.
Yeah. Thankfully, this also included me being able to save so I can shut the game I was playing off.
Alright, so links have been sent. Gondor calls for aid.
I feel like that's a reference that I just don't get.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, that explains why I don't get it.
The quote is, "The beacons are lit! Gondor calls for aid!" Hello, everyone. Oh.
I
Vegas
just
Bear.
ran back here from a doomed future, and boy, are my legs tired.
Welcome back to the stream. Vegas Bear here as always with Megamon and Taro, who is currently not here. He will be back with us shortly. So after the depression trip that was yesterday, today we're playing Super Robot Wars.
Because everybody needs something cheesy and relatively upbeat in comparison to cleanse the palate.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Let's freaking go!
All right, so
So early.
oh,
Oh,
go ahead.
sorry, go. Go.
Last time on Super Robot Wars, we fought the failed edgy clone of Shar Aznable.
Got a Phoenix James mindfuck.
And now we are gonna... Well, I am gonna pick a mission.
It is only fair. It is your turn.
Seriously though, I did think it was yours last week there, since it was on Quattro.
Yeah.
It occurs to me I could have asked for Bale's Inheritor last time and gotten to see some bonk. Oh well, next time.
You know what? Preordained destiny. Why the fuck not? As much as I want to get those, Magic Knight missions out of the way, I really want to do this one, because I think this gives Edge a new suit. I may be wrong.
An even more powerful Huckleberry than what he's already got? That'd be neat. Rock Hylum, Hanger! I think this is the most full I've ever seen the Rock Hylum's hangar. The machines barely have any elbow room.
Not much we can do about that. We had to load up all the units normally aboard Just Traeger, who had Fa.
That was you.
Alright. Why were just the original crew of the Just Traeger called out, though? Ominato's where the military academy they attended is, for one thing.
So it's sort of like a
Glanzier.
Glanzier Cosmopolitan Academy itself.
I bet they got called out for something related to their school.
Well, I thought I'd heard Ez was brought into service as the Huckleberry's pilot separately.
Oh yeah, I've heard that one. Sounds nice and all, but what it really means is they agreed to overlook him using a military machine without permission. It's more common than you think.
Somewhere in the distance, Amuro and Camille both sneeze simultaneously.
Still, I have to say, it's just pretty amazing with how he was able to manage to get that far on his own.
Yeah, you got a point. I've always been amazed at how well he can pilot the Huckleberry. It's tricky to say the least. Even if he isn't handling it perfectly. What's wrong, Camille? Something bothering you?
The Justrager, the Federation's secret weapon, and the Huckenbein, its assigned machine. It feels unnatural somehow that she just managed to sneak aboard and get control.
He.
She? That's weird. It
That's
feels
typo.
unnatural. It feels unnatural that he somehow just managed to sneak aboard and get control of the suit, even if it was mid-battle.
I mean, Amuro got aboard the first Gundam under similar circumstances. It's not that weird, given recent history.
And also, are we just gonna overlook how you stole the Mark II? And And then proceeded to use it to scare her the absolute shit out of the Titan who called you a bad name.
Also, it doesn't really count, but Mazinger, the original Mazinger, like, I mean, depending on the continuity, it either was or wasn't intended for Koji.
Maybe, but the other thing bothering me is Edge himself. His piloting skills, I'm certain he must have undergone training somewhere.
Kiddo, quit prying. Look, in these times we live in, there's no end of people who don't want to open up about their past. Cut to Hayato, like in the corner of the hangar, going, "Yeah, like how you killed the professor."
I told you I was free!
Yeah, but I gotta say, nothing really comes to mind on the, oh, he has a horrible past front from Edge's usual appearance. Well, given the kind of guy he is, maybe he's trying to escape from crushing debt.
That'd be probably one of the most realistic answers we could get, and it came from her.
He made the moves on a Mafia Big Shot's lover, and now he's on the lam. That would be cool.
Far more simply, he may be a criminal on the run for all we know. One way or another, he's definitely running for something. That's kind of the natural conclusion. I mean, he practically screams mysterious drifter.
He always said he wanted more of a sense of freedom than anything.
Man on the run. Yeah, that's for sure, at least. You wouldn't know, Ryoma! Shut the fuck up!
He is right, though.
He doesn't develop attachments to anything. Captain! The way he acts, he's the kind of person who's been in a place where just living is all he could think of.
People aren't always what they look like. Maybe Edge...
No. No way, Ensign Yona. I mean, come on, it's Edge! He's a glutton, constantly complains about money, and is never out of the market for a girlfriend. Edge is exactly the person he looks like. Wow.
Oh,
Well,
ye of little faith.
Comic, you leave the roasting to me. You don't do it right.
Hello, pot. This is the kettle.
Shut the hell up and pass me the spray paint.
First of all, Donkey, you have no living pop. Secondly, I guess that's fair. He wants to abandon his past. I don't think I need to get involved.
Something is, in any other timeline, Edge would be just your typical Gundam Pro tag.
Yeah.
Ominato, Military Academy 30!
Thank you all for coming.
Well, now, I wasn't expecting Commodore Fikes to meet us in person.
Did I have this one?
I don't think I had any of the mechanics, so...
Okay. Maybe we did something to make him mad? I'd buy that. That would explain why he only wanted us. God, we haven't seen these characters in forever.
Well, I know I only have Kiao actually, so go ahead.
Maybe he's got some awful special mission for us.
It's not impossible. Come to think of it, we're basically under the direct control of Commodore Fikes. One way or another, nothing good ever comes of this sort of thing.
Don't even start with that. It's gonna be fine.
Commodore Fikes, would you tell us why you just called us out of the entire Drake ruse, please?
I called you here for one very specific reason. I thought it was time for your graduation ceremony.
A graduation ceremony?
That's right, they were all students, except for the vice captain. You were all a wartime appointment to the Dresstrager, but you survived everything this war has thrown at you. I know it was extreme circumstances, but we still place a terrible burden on you. I thought it would be good to hold a graduation ceremony for you, to make peace with what's been, and to see you into the future.
Graduation?
Back when I was a student here, I was eager to get out into the world, but
none of us ever thought we'd end up going out into the world like this. Still, a formal graduation ceremony should help you resolve yourselves to tasks ahead.
well, you're not a student like the rest of us, sir, so I guess you were never lacking resolve, huh?
Naturally. I've always sworn to support the captain with my life.
That sounds more personal than professional, sir.
I love that. That's
Besides,
just like...
I hear she has a thing for her guilty loners or something.
Maybe dye your hair completely back and put some blue in it.
I would like to take the chance to both praise your victories to date and apologize for the great burden you've been forced to carry.
Not at all, Commodore. We are all members of the Earth Federation forces and the Drake Cruise. We're still as honored today that you've chosen us to. We are still as honored today that you've chosen to give us the power to fight as we were when you first chose us.
You've grown into the role well, Commander Mitsuba.
I'm embarrassed to think how he once tried to surrender the captaincy.
Captain, I never knew about that.
It's in the ancient past now.
Your growth, all of you, your growth brings me great joy. It won't be a grand... What? Fete? But I've arranged a party to be held as well. Let today be a moment away from battle, to let your hopes turn to the future. Woo! Party! Well, that was a heck of a turnaround from my expectations. Surprise party of all things. I'm a little mad it was a surprise. If I'd known it was going to be a party, I would have worn a dress. Not exactly how I imagined my graduation would turn out, but it's still a powerful moment.
Absolutely! Now let's get to partying!
Looks like you're off your back this time, maybe.
I hope you're right.
Having fun, Edge?
Sure, food's okay.
You seem kind of sour. Have you been raped again, Edge?
Nah, not really. That's just... I wasn't a student here, you know? Feel a little out of place getting a free meal like this. Not that I'm complaining.
I'm sorry. Last I checked, your favorite thing in the world was a tie between free and meal.
He needs a girl by his side to make it a perfect trio of goals, maybe. Damn! Y'all seem to have a real messed up image of me.
Nope.
We know exactly who you are. You get the same answer out of anyone. Is that a fact? Enjoy yourself, Edge. It doesn't matter if you're not one of the students. Besides, Commodore Fikes himself ordered you to attend. Right, but why did the Commodore ask for me? That's probably why.
Are you kidding me? We're under attack now?
God damn it, just get into the donut. All hands, board the Destrager. We have to defend the base.
Wait, Commander Mitsuba. The Destrager can't sortie right now.
What?
Is Blake's hiding something in his graduation?
Preordained destiny.
Can you hear me, Edge?
Yeah, you're coming in clear.
A group of unknown machines is approaching Military Academy 30. Most likely they intend to attack the base via the school.
I only refer to it as the base instead of Ominato base because I knew for a fact I was gonna trip over my tongue. The Destrager can't be deployed because its main systems are undergoing maintenance. With Ominato base having already lost most of its units, I'm afraid you're all we've got.
Don't sweat it. This is my job. I'll work enough to make up for the food I ate.
But you didn't eat anything. And that's a bit of a surprise considering how much you like free stuff.
First of all, no one ever asked about the lobster. Second of all, hey, I love being treated, but I hate being in debt. Not like I have any way to repay them.
Edge.
Come on, even the Commodore had to admit, I've gotten stronger, right? I'll tie him up fine, so don't sound so worried.
That isn't it. I feel like you've been pushing yourself too hard.
I'll push myself as hard as I have to. Got a promise with you to keep, right?
You didn't say you took the lobster?
Quasters!
So if they're here, that means they're not after the base at Ominato, but Mitsuba herself.
Okay, killing it.
I didn't hear what you said, Taro.
I hope they kill you.
Listen, there was plenty of other food. I just wanted some lobster.
Focus, damn it!
They wanted to make sure we knew they were coming. God damn it, you. Commodore. All of you have way too many overlapping freaking agendas.
Edge!
Come on, Quasters. I'm in a really bad mood today. Sorry, but I could use some punching bags to blow off some stress.
You're not the only one in a bad mood, Edge.
Oh, get over it.
Don't like me just sabotaging the 30.
She can't sabotage the 30.
I know, it was a joke.
Like, it makes sense if, like, if it was still in the hangar, but...
You can forget about the seat warmers then.
Up against Quasters, this could get really bad. Still, I've made up my mind. I'll never use that power again.
とにかく前に出る。リブスラッシャー。こいつからは逃げられねえ。
Right? Instead of sabotage okay, V30, it's just a scream of you can forget about the seat warmers.
Also, since
さすがはヒュッケバインサーティと俺だぜ。
I have to get ready for it.
What?
You usually bring out the people who are talking before the battle, don't you?
Yeah, but I think this mission is just Edge.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Everybody knew it.
Remember, everybody else is aboard a ship that's not even here.
No one fair. Also, every time I look back at Twitch, it's nothing but Tyson Ghostbusters.
I mean, who are you gonna call?
No,
読み通りだったら
Okay.
AI の動きなんてのは丸分かりなんだよ。とっておきを見せてやる。こいつで足止めして落ちやがれ。
What was that?
Well,
Which here's my
Sorry.
idea. Give your ass a skip button.
Oh. You were saying Megamon?
while there's no kit for the Huckabine 30 yet, I do want to get one of the available Huckabine kits eventually.
生きてる限りは抗うんだよ。
Okay.
確実に仕留める。
What about the toy room? Oh, right, the custom Barbatos thing.
Yeah.
That was from Gundam Build Metaverse. The things prior to it, I think, are supposed to be for the upcoming live-action Gundam Netflix thing.
Oh! No, oh yeah, it's not live action, it's CGI.
CGI. Still.
We're out of the ads.
やり方が体に染みついてる。やるときはやるのが俺の流儀だ。追い詰めた。落ちやがれ。
Yeah.
運が悪かったな。あんた。
So what?
Wow, your luck blows.
So a little bit of fighting is going on. A few days ago, I was in this school, and it was another heated duel actually. My opponent kept bringing his cards back from the graveyard into his deck so he wouldn't card out, and what ended up happening is I ended up using a sword and shield and 7th magician combo and finally ended the thing.
黙ってやられてると思うなよ。
What's so funny hilarious is that one of the better Gundam kits to come out in the last few years isn't even a Gundam, or even from the Gundam series, franchise, whatever. It's the Huckabines.
AI の動きなんてのは丸分かりなんだ
I
よ。
would gladly get a few of those and customize them. I genuinely want to see what a Huckabine would look like if you take away the Titan colors and give it something more akin to an AU Mark II. Which is a straight up normal Gundam color scheme. That would genuinely be the, like, either that or like my usual selection of greens would be my own custom Huckabine in this universe.
Reinforcements! Oh, shit!
I had a feeling this would happen. Oh, Spy's mean.
I'm not even talking about the numbers, I'm talking about the lead unit! Ah, hell, that's a lot of enemies. Who had Ceruleum? Was it me?
I think so.
Alright. Well, hello, Edge. It's been a while. Good to see you're still well. Ceruleum. Odd. I don't see Mitsuba here. So you are here for her. Well, first let me show you my machine. Is it not bold and beautiful?
It's the ugliest damn thing I've seen all week.
Bold and brash, more like belongs in the trash.
Alright, unless I missed that one.
If you're just here to show, if you're just here to show off your new model toy, find a better time. Absolutely not. After all, at last I have been granted a Gravelin. Gravelin? The name of this machine I pilot. The throne of a king. A king, huh? Somebody's melon is about to get too big for his damn neck. Whatever. At least his big head is also the head of the snake. Once he goes down, the mooks will break. Good judgment, Edge. The only real mistake in it is your failure to understand your limits. Oh, you're just full of it today!
その爽やかな笑顔に向かっ腹が立つんだよ。
What do you expect? I have a new machine and I need to break it in.
Well, luckily for you, that breaking part's gonna happen.
Oh my god, look at his health!
こんなものかな。
Oh, what?
Sextuple question marks. That is never a good sign.
許されないのだよ。
Also, I hate that I actually like this mech.
I mean, it is a good design. It looks great. I just hate the pilot.
これが
Oh, hey, Freedom Gundam, what did you get here?
リアキャノンだ。
I'm terrified.
全てを消す。
I'm fucking terrified. Oh my god!
Holy shit! Ah! Hopefully, that should make the vast gulf between your capabilities and mine clear, and the strength of the Gravelin. Not that you have ever even begun to fully wield the power of the machine, of that machine that ought not even exist, of course. What? You mean the Huckenbein? Now, what's your choice? Will you use that strength I saw when you and I first fought? That's... Release everything. This voice again?
Do you want to live or not, bitch?
Defeat is unacceptable. I will awaken your power. Told you the first time, I am myself! Yet, if my only option is dancing someone else's song, I'd rather die as myself. So you'll fight to the bitter end. I admire your purity, if nothing else. Sorry, Az. This is the end of the road. As is his sister and the female protag.
I have a feeling she's about to appear.
She only appears if you do a specific side quest. Mitsuba, don't you worry. I'll keep my promise with you. There she is. The Drastrager! Captain, Commodore Fikes didn't give us permission to sortie.
The hell with permission! This is an emergency! I'm exercising my judgment as commander!
My boyfriend's in danger! I mean, our pilot is in danger! She's got some real spirit. She's really become a fine captain.
Edge, return to the Drastrager now!
If I fall back, you don't have anyone to hold the line.
We'll hold it ourselves. Now go!
Got a promise to keep with you, don't I?
Can't keep it if you're dead.
I don't...
Are you gonna break that promise just to keep your ego intact?
Hey, yo.
Please. I can't lose you.
Man, I am such a sucker.
I confirm the Huckenbein has been docked.
Have Jiquan's team get to work at once.
I've been waiting, Mitsuba. Let us begin our dialogue. For what possible reason do you keep demanding answers from the captain? These are the trials of a king, which is why refusal is not an option. Alright, let me just bring up the walkthrough here.
All of a sudden, Caroleum just
I just imagine, the instant he starts talking, Mitsuba's reaction is just to hold up a middle finger and scream to fire anyway.
all of a sudden, Caroleum, the only thing Caroleum here is, Sekai no Shihai Surao!
And King Oger comes out of nowhere and just like beats the shit out of the Gravelin.
Yo, if that actually happens, if that actually happens, dibs on Gira.
A King Lazengon, maybe?
Alright. What the hell kind of...
It's fine, XO. The fact is, dialogue with him will help us determine the identity of the Questers.
You're wise indeed, Mitsuba. Perhaps this is the reason you were chosen.
Just get on with it, asshole.
Some things are better left unknown. Here is your question. I have the technology to make perfect clones. This technology is capable of instantly creating atom-perfect copies of a person. All qualities and abilities and memories of the original are, of course, present in any clone so created. So let's say I've killed Edge, for example, and created a perfect human copy of him. The Edge I've created has all the abilities, qualities, and memories of the original. Now, Mitsuba, could you treat this copy of him as if it were the original? So, Mitsuba, let me hear your answer. How would you treat this perfect copy of the original?
Even if they were absolutely identical, they are different people.
I see. So your emotions reject it. Very concerning. Let's tip the scales to the left.
Now that I've answered one of your questions, I believe I have the right to ask a question of my own. Cerulean Vol, what is your goal? What is the goal of the Quaestors?
I cannot speak on that yet. Also, you seem to be confused. We are not equals, so there is no meaningful comparison between our obligations and rights.
You dare think you're permitted to be so egotistical?
Permitted?
Egotistic, not egotistical. Wow.
There's nothing permitted. Or there's nothing permitted or not to a king such as I.
I will acknowledge you have an advanced culture entirely different from ours. But if you aren't even capable of apologizing when you've been rude, we are definitely unable to see eye to eye.
If my words have offended you, I will at least express my regrets over that.
You certainly aren't acting very apologetic.
Please, Mitsuba, do not be so angry. I need you. I have so much I can learn from your very existence.
Then your first lesson can be the words, "I'm sorry."
I'm sorry? I've never heard those words, as it happens.
They're words used to apologize. Go ahead, try them out sometime.
We're legit. Mitsuba is legit trying to get this guy to learn how to say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Your heart's not in it, come on!
I'm sorry.
That's a little better, but until and unless you're able to apologize from your heart to all of us, I'll never be satisfied.
You mean to say my words, the words of a king, even, are insufficient? Oh, how fascinating! You're all I'd hoped for, Mitsuba Grey Valley.
You could be a god and your words would still be insufficient to me.
I don't think anyone had this guy.
Katara wants him.
Why not? You know what? Actually, you know what? Give me a minute. That's right. Captain.
Give us the order to attack!
I have to pull a Jerry. This is such a drastic change. You detected manned vessels in the Quaystar crib. Also, if any of you have lobster, I'll greatly appreciate it.
So Ceruleum has a team. Also, Leon, there was more lobster.
There wasn't. I didn't see any.
They hadn't brought it out yet.
If you say so.
I will bring you a plate when it's over. Now focus.
I grant you permission to attack. Let them behold the power of the Quaistors.
Ceruleum.
Mitsuba, consider this my thanks for introducing this new concept to me. That which must not exist. I shall destroy it and free you from it.
He's going to destroy the word summary.
No, I think he's talking about the ship. But yeah, the way he said that was really like, what?
I will free you from the mere concept of apologies. Our enemy is the Quaistors. Retreat is unacceptable.
Captain?
Our enemy is the Quaistors. All hands, we must be willing to fight to our last breath.
I didn't sign up for this.
None of us did.
We were quite literally drafted.
敵 AI の行動パターン解析を急いで撃ち方始め
The moment the stream kind of skips slightly as if it's trying to force a freaking commercial break in there where it knows it can't.
Oh, I don't like this. I think 1v27.
I feel like the ship can handle it.
え
敵 AI の行動パターン解析を急いで
I mean, they built this thing out of unobtainium. Of course it's gonna take some hits.
攻撃用意
了解1番2番衝撃砲攻撃用意
目標インレンジ撃ち方始め
No? No, why do I just imagine the this is all over and running back to the graduation room? Just a 50-yard sprint. Anything for lobster.
And while she does get plenty of lobster, she misses the cake.
Gatling 砲1番から4番スタンバイ
撃ち方始め
I'm seriously starting to get Operation Angel Down vibes.
Operation Angel Down?
It's an event from Gundam Seed Destiny. Only we're playing from the Archangel's perspective.
Is that the one where,
That's where Shin laid the smackdown on the Freedom, yes.
Ah.
The intent of the operation was to destroy the Freedom and/or the ship, the Archangel itself. Seeing as how right now we've got one machine and one ship against an entire army. You can kind of see why I'm getting this feeling.
Yep.
Speaking of which, part of me just kind of wants Shin to just show up in a Just Be Spec 2 and go, hey, you look like you could use some help. I'm gonna clear out like half these guys in one hit.
I still find it funny. The first thing my brain thought of, the second Callium mentioned the word king was.
Also, fun fact.
Go on.
So, I've been seeing a lot of jokes about turning Shin into a Brave, and they use the same specific image of the same specific Brave. So I had to look into it.
Oh?
The main Brave of the current series is voiced by Shin Asuka's Japanese voice actor. That's what I'm gathering from this.
Oh.
The robot or the human?
The robot.
Speaking of Brave Bravern, however you pronounce it, honestly, from what I've seen from clips on YouTube, Lulu is best girl.
I will update information as soon as I have, you know, the actual info I need, so I can clarify whether this is or isn't the case.
Legitimately, in one clip, I think it was episode 10.
The voice acting thing, I mean. Proceed, Tara. I'm sorry.
It's fine, it's fine. In episode 10, I believe, Lulu and one of the other robots, not Bravern, were having an argument, but in their own alien language. So it literally just goes back and forth with "Ya papi, beep beep, ya beep beep." The best part of it too was when the robot switched back to speaking English and translated to "Ya papi."
I am legit just waiting for the moment Edge can come back out and start fighting again.
Oh god. Oh, god.
Epsilon! Buddy! Where have you been?
Yo! Epsilon!
It's been 84 years!
It's been 84 years!
Oh, what's the news?
News? Spill, brother!
Good news, everyone!
I
Yo!
bought my first Gunpla, he says.
Yeah!
Spill, now!
Yeah!
Give his name, give his name! Also, what I was reacting to was what Seki posted in Lead Watch.
What's okay? Hold on. What's Seki post?
I gotta see this. Point.
Wait, what?
Is this
This can't be real.
real or not?
It can't be.
The
Hold
Weed
on.
Watch thing?
Yeah.
That's bizarre.
Yo,
I'm
he got a
looking at it
high
too.
grade. He got a high grade Zeta Gundam.
Revive?
I don't know. He just says high grade Zeta Gundam. Congrats, dude.
Enjoy, my guy.
直ちに損傷度のチェックを。左舷フレーム30。
Because whether it's the old one or the revived version, I hear high grade Zetas tend to be fairly solid. So
重粒子衝撃砲攻撃用意。
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. Whoever voiced Agumon in that video is on point.
目標
I just gotta wait for it to arrive. Oh,
2番。
that's the worst part.
stop staring at the tracker, my guy. The package is in God's hands now.
Okay, we're starting to get a little ganged up here.
Like I said, this can only come out bad.
Oh, great! He's joining the.
Redeploy.
He's just he's joining the fray. Fantastic.
The next one.
I already have eyes on
Do
the
tell.
next gun that I'm gonna get.
ミサイルキャニスター攻撃用意。
イルミネーターリンク撃て
Why do I feel like this is gonna turn into Edge takes out one Western and then between the
Fuck.
captain, the co-captain, and the what I'm assuming is navigator just take over the rest of the battle.
Epsilon. Share the name. What are you looking at next?
I think he's typing to a real great unicorn. Yo!
Whoa!
Solid choice. This is coming from a guy who's built 3 separate versions of that thing. It is a solid choice. It's gonna be very patience consuming though. Keep that in mind.
Real grade is like perfect grade at the size of high grade.
了解。1番2番
Master
攻
grade
撃
is the size of high
砲
grade.
攻撃用意。
目標
Oh, really?
インレンジ
Yeah, perfect grade is like a whole different beat.
I feel bad that we were trying to make a life-size Gundam.
We have several life-size Gundam statues, close enough. Which, by the way, I hear there's apparently one there's one in talks for her being built in the States.
Yes! USA! USA!
I mean, we've got a couple in Japan, at least one in China. Why not one in the States?
Question is, which one?
That we have yet to find out.
それが無意味なことだと教えてあげましょう
Second we find that out, I am going. I am going to visit that
撃ち
thing,
方始め
captain the, Warrior Gundam.
Watch it be in like LA or some shit.
Yeah, it's most likely going to be in LA.
Knowing how Gundam is in, the USA, I'm assuming it's either gonna be something from Wing, something from Double O, or absolute weirdest, something from G.
Even the Destroyer isn't equipped to fight a group of mobile weapons like this. Captain, we may have to consider retreating.
stop that. When we face the Quaestors, retreat is unacceptable. This moment is why we have the power of the Destrager.
Captain.
He's not insane.
Haga 2!
Well, that's a surprise. So you're on the Destrager too. Fikes Blackwood. Odd way for it to happen, but I guess I finally get to talk to you. So you knew about me then. ID number 1542. Code Edge. I didn't expect one of our escaped subjects to just show up right in front of me. Hey, yo!
I knew it. I knew he was human.
It's funny. Genuine coincidence. I happen to be in Ominato. I don't really recall much from when I jumped aboard the Huckenbein, honestly. I know I ought to have booked it then and there, but sure wasn't expecting your name to come up. Fikes Blackwood, founder of the lab. Organization A is long closed. Fact is, keeping it secret was getting to be impossible. Organization A? A facility to gather talented boys and girls and raise them into the heroes needed to defend the Earth. The place you called the lab. Heroes? Some heroes you raised? Seems more like it was a junk heap for you to turn kids with nowhere to go into weapons. Daily human experiments. I could talk to someone in the morning and they'd be a broken disaster by the evening. That's your goddamn Organization A. I still dream about it. I hear screaming, crying voices being dragged off by their instructors. That's only the beginning of it. The littlest thing can still drag those days up from my memories. So, Edge was a child soldier. And not just any kind of child soldier. He was an experimental child soldier.
He's effectively a cyber new type.
Yep. I managed to find the name of the lab's founder when I made my escape. But hot damn, I sure didn't expect to meet you in person. You hate me, don't you? Anything I do to you won't give me or my little sister our pasts back. Besides, the Dre Cruise needs you, I guess. What do you want to do? Do you want me to kill me yourself? Or do you want to kill me yourself? Or will you quit the Destrager because you can't work under leadership of someone you hate so much? That all depends on your answer. Fikes Blackwood. Do you really even want to protect the Earth? That's a stupid question. Look me in the eyes when you answer me! I will, and do, put my life on the line to protect humanity. Go figure. Well, it sucks, but I guess I won't kill you. So will you leave the Destrager? The Dre Cruise can fight on just fine without me. Is that what you really want? Oh, what? You're gonna tell me to defend the Earth with my life? Like the instructors back at the lab? Doesn't matter why you do it. If you have a reason to fight, give it everything. Put your life into it. You dare spew ideology at me now? I don't have to listen to this! Just like the Huckenbein 30, you're not making use of your full capabilities. What a shame. You have a gift, and yet you deny it so. A gift? I've examined your combat records. You must have hidden your talents from Organization A. If your abilities had caught attention, you would have been experimented on. Guess you learned that trick to survive. I was not going to become some damn killing machine. It was a gamble. I didn't know if they'd kick me out as ungifted or just dispose of me like garbage. I looked for the moment the instructor stopped caring about me, then beat trails from the lab and lived on the move afterwards. Along the way, I said my goodbyes to the one I escaped with too. We tried to live as brother and sister, but being together just brought up memories of the lab, ultimately. Your past doesn't matter. What the fuck? I called you because I'm going to give you new power. However, to use it, you'll need to accept your innate power. No. You'll need to accept your own existence. Accept myself? You must choose, Edge St. Klaus. Accept who you've always been, or keep running forever. You absolute piece of scum! Choose! Decide your life, or decide for yourself how you want to live your life. I believe we are getting that upgrade after all. Captain, we can't keep fighting like this.
Retreat is unacceptable. Retreat!
What's wrong, Captain? Yes!
Let's go!
Let's fucking go!
Hold on. I got something for this.
Yeah.
I'm getting sick of this Ghostbusters ad.
Calm down,
It was either
Mitsuba.
gonna be that or the Avengers soundbite, but the Avengers one is too loud.
I would have accepted either. Calm down, Mitsuba.
Edge!
That's the 30th. The Huckenbein equipped with the parts Commodore Fikes brought. It's all yours, Edge. The entire mechanic team put that mech together. And we spun up the 30's black hole engine, too.
This was supposed to be a last resort, but you're all we've got right now.
Black hole engine. Sounds like a real dangerous piece of technology. Damn, 30th. Both got a lot of weight on our shoulders, don't we? But hey,
Can you handle it?
I've got this, Mitsuba. It's just the thing I need to protect you.
Doctor, allow me to honor that which must not exist. I shall be the one to cleanse it from the world. I can't believe I'm saying this, but the enemy is going to die.
Sick 'em, Edge.
Control yourself, Tim. You're not a killing machine. You're not ID number 1542. And you're not Edge anymore. I'm Edge. I'm Edge St. Klaus of the Drake Cruise. Come on, Huckenbein. I'll take everything you've got.
俺は どんな時でも俺なんだよ。やるぜヒュッケバインサーティアス。ブラックホールカノンセット。
I love the fact that, like, prior to this, the machine looked like it was wearing bandages and, like, the 3X thing was just as a straight up eye patch and everything. Now it's all taken off and it's now a backpack.
Yup!
Also, holy friggin' shnikes.
Captain, I'm sorry.
Whoa!
The Huckabee is amazing. But Edge's death was amazing. Those moves.
That was quite the show, Edge. So you've grown to master that power. That power? That's private. Ceruleum, just like I told you last time, I really don't like this power. Oh? But you know what? There's things in this world that piss me off a lot more than whatever this is. So I'll accept myself, if that's what it takes to blow all of that to pieces, so I can be the person I want to be.
Edge!
I hope I made my point. I'll keep my promise, Mitsuba.
Of course.
The other J. Crew ships are approaching.
I knew it! It took them a while, but I knew it!
Alright. Hainu, Shingetter, Mazinger.
Fire J Decker, definitely. Or Cybuster, I'll accept either.
Fire J. Decker. Come, the Wave Rider.
Should we bring, like, Gal Gaigar or Gal Flygar or any of them in?
Yes. I'm just looking for... Alright.
Do it.
There he is, Red 5. Galgai Go. Elgai Mark II. Narrative Gundam. I guess... I am bringing the rest of the rabbits. Also, this song is a bop!
It is! But it's Jam Project, what do you expect? Just Stranger, tell me you're still intact.
Edge, you okay? The Huckenbein and I are doing just fine, thank you.
What's the Huckenbein? That's worrying. Honestly, it was almost too much for you from before this.
You don't need to worry about a thing. I'm not the man I used to be anymore. Well, you're still as smug as you ever were anyway.
Yeah, talk about ruining the mood in such a crisis, huh?
Edge, come on. Take this seriously. Hello, pot? This is the kettle. Sure. Don't you worry. I'll give this everything I've got. That's right. Everything I've got.
Oh, someone definitely in love.
Yup. Watch this, Mitsuba. Let me show you what I'm like when I get serious. Come then, Edge, and the rest of the Dre Crews too. As befits the king that I am, I shall show you the power of the Gravelin. You better not think you've already won, Ceruleum. Let's do this. Everything I can do. Oh my god, look at this shit!
Overkill!
100% shoot down, enemy has 0, even like the second attacker has 3%! Yo! Oh, damn it, I accidentally turned off the animation.
The second attacker shouldn't even be alive.
There we go. Here we go!
Well, I got nothing to live for. Bang!
AI の動きなんてのは丸分かりなんだよ。やるときはやるのが。
Fuck yeah!
It looks even more like a Gundam now. God damn it!
Also, look at the EXC. It went to 10.
Oh, and someone's gotten a rush. Thank you, Edge. You've given me courage. I will fulfill my mission. I'll do everything I can do. And the Quasters will be...
Quastering.
smoldering piles of ash.
Never mind, that's better.
敵の狙いは分かっていましたか
What were you gonna say there?
I said
ら
quastering.
AI の行動パターン解析を急いで
ミサイルキャニスター攻撃用意。
イルミネーターリンク撃て
Not big surprise. Listen, I must have forgotten that part about how the Huckabee being driven by a black hole engine.
I think it was early on when they mentioned it.
The Turn A, somewhere in the multiverse, the Turn A does a spit take of whatever it's drinking. It doesn't know why.
Yo! Ace bonus!
Yeah.
The ship itself is the ace.
Full impact black hole cannon! Hold on.
I can only use this so many times. I gotta.
そ見でもしてたのか
Time to die.
やるしかないってんな逃げようったって今日はいったよシーケステクワイ BC こいつで終わらせる全部
Yeah!
And that is the third and final one for the stream. I can't go over using this for every attack this guy has. I want to, but I can't.
それは何よりです。敵 AI の行動パターン解析を急いで。衝撃砲1番2番攻撃用意。
了解。連装衝撃砲1番2番攻撃用意。
即興データ確認。相対速度合わせ。よし、撃ち方始め。
Oh my god.
Nope, I'm not doing it again.
Like, I can't keep using that thing. It'll trade everything.
よそ見でもしてたのか AI の動きなんてのは丸分かりなんだよそこかよ逃げる奴の気持ちはよく知ってる確実に仕留める
Paying for the new Hakabine.
ここまでは想定通り落ち上がる
You know, I genuinely love this design.
ざっとこんなもんだ
So I noticed that attack is extended because before it was just 1, 2 slash, and then he goes with the suck on this. Instead, it's like multiple hits from the beam cannons and the leap slasher.
We're already almost an hour and a half in? Holy
Yeah!
cookies.
Doesn't feel like it, does it?
俺もサーティアスも仕上がってるぜ待てよお返しだダッシュで仕留めるいただけ
Okay, seriously, Bandai, a model kit of this particular variant, please. I want to see someone use normal Gundam colors on that and make it look amazing.
Time flies when you're playing games.
Okay, I have to skip this because like it's too hype. It's too hype.
I legit just got popcorn and a drink.
That is right, Epsilon. Time does fly when you're playing peak games.
我ながら惚れ惚れするぜやり方は体に染みついてる
At this point, I just picture if I were to make if I were to, you know, draw a hypothetical title card for us as the Super Robot Wars, I'd legit give us each a Hakabine.
Hell yes.
Probably different models of Huckabines, but Huckabines nonetheless. Eventually, it'll get to be the player's turn, and we'll get to see the other fair guys actually do something.
Eventually. I do like, though, that their numbers are slowly going down because of one robot and one ship!
やるときはやるのが流儀だ。
Like, watch this. 1, 2, slash,
追い詰めた。
but, again!
落ちやがれ。
See, they changed it up for this, and I'm actually really excited that they did.
運が悪かったな。あんた。
Because at this point, he's putting more oomph into it.
Yeah, because he's using the fucking black hole generator!
Like, this is Edge when he's finally decided to give maybe 80% of what he's got.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy, here we go.
運動性能に優れるがそれだけではない標準は合っている
俺も
All that distinguishes that machine is its mobility. Are you sure about that?
お前らの問答に付き合うつもりはねえんだよ。
I'm not participating in your damn
ロ
quiz
ケでも
game.
無駄だってな。
お前たちに問う妥当性とは何だ
Oh! Oh! Ceruleum's getting in on the... Oh my god, finally.
I just Quasar, whatever his name is.
You know what?
What is his name?
Masaki wants in on this. Let's go.
What was that, Taro?
Why does the Quasar, whatever his name is?
Ceruleum?
Why was? No, the other one. Why does
Oh.
his voice sound so familiar?
I'm not sure.
It seems like I've heard it before from someone else.
Yeah, it definitely sounds familiar.
I'll aim for the red one.
Uh-oh.
Eventually.
風の魔装騎士の力を見せてやる。行くぞ。アカシックレコードサーチ。サイバードチェンジ。
After all, we've got all this awesomeness here. It'd be a shame if only one of us got to show off.
That's true.
Also, I was looking through the through some Super Robot Wars stuff on Twitter a couple days back. Apparently, the guy from Cowboy Bebop got in here sometime.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised by that. Also, someone commented on the VOD for I think the last video we did when we were talking about what series we would want to see. They had a list of like all the ones that they wanted in the next SRW game, and it was a pretty solid list.
I need to see it. It's on YouTube or?
It's on YouTube. It's like the only comment on any of my videos. I believe so. Like the last Super Robot Wars video.
インコム射出
Oh dang.
体が動いてくれる
I'll be honest here. I kind of wished I could have used Cosmo Nova on the red one. The King's Machine.
I know. I honestly, I'm not even sure if it would have worked.
Probably not, but it would look great. I see you, Zach.
Mazin power!
Alright. Now let's see what Amuro's spam can do here.
Questers の隊長を止める行けフィンファンネル
Funny thing is, technically speaking, the fin funnel shouldn't even be capable of operating here.
Oh yeah, because like they can't really operate in space or on Earth.
They're only capable of operating in space.
Also, his health bar didn't even budge.
Yeah, that... I got nothing.
And I think we even got a critical on him.
Oh, that is a bad sign when the mouth blade retracts to reveal more pairs of eyes. At least Amuro dodged that thing.
Yep.
Oh no, not this again!
At least it wasn't the Wave Rider crash.
Yeah. That's what I was scared it was gonna be. And now he's gonna be arguing with the ghosts of his previous girlfriends for like hours. Oh no, not this again! Look, I told you, we didn't have enough for the Thin Mints!
I always thought you were a girl.
I'm thrilled, Edge. You're finally willing to fight me seriously. Yeah, sure, but all I want is to make this the last time I gotta see your face. That won't happen. I still need more from Mitsuba after all. That sure lit a fire in me to get the hell rid of you. You try laying a finger on her, I'll turn your whole hand into dog food. Just like you want. As serious as I can be. That's strength. So as I'd thought, you two are bound.
さっさと失せろカルレイムできることを精一杯やるだけだ
Watch this be the only way you can actually damage this sucker.
Oh, I hope. Because I use like all of the EXC points to hopefully get a solid hit on this guy. Yeah!
And we have a solid number now! 99,789 HP to go.
勝利を我が手に受けろグラビスピアキャノン表してくれるぜカルレイム
You're a joke, Ceruleum.
Oh god, I'm so thinking of the Transformers Armada joke I made yesterday. Instead of Megatron, it's Ceruleum mech.
Zombie.
Hmm?
That's how this is going, right?
With a
そう簡単にゼータを止められると思うな
Yeah.
命は空を
Or
支
better
え
yet,
る 遊びでやってんだ
Ceruleum squashes Kazuto, but doesn't realize that Kazuto equipped a ninja buckle. Just 5 seconds later, from right behind Ceruleum's chair, or even if there even is a chair there, actually, now that I think about it, just, hey.
クエスターズ絶対に許さない
MMFA ファイナルシーケンスへ行こう
味方機車線上からの離脱を確認エネルギー充填
Oh, I might even step
地方発車5秒前
Get fire line.
2
Go for it.
1
撃て
Fire! That's enough. Oh dear God, it burns.
No, that one's not an AI. That was his. That was the other pilot.
I'm bored.
キューブとは何だ
Like that's the joke. He just sounds bored.
I like how Mitsuba didn't even question. Oh, I actually like how you didn't even question what I said.
What did you say?
All units except for Edge have been cleared from the firing unit. Go for it.
Oh. Like, no, okay, you're joking, but I would love it if the beam hits Edge and it just passes through him. It doesn't do anything. Like, imagine how fucking scary that would be.
No. Also, I only realized now that the freaking new model kit of Decker and J Decker and other than guys. Wouldn't that also mean that we're getting a model kit of Duke Fire?
Duke Fire? Eventually.
Probably. I would love it if they did the rest of the rest of the Brave Police, but I guess it's all dependent on how well Decker does.
J Decker sells.
I've seen Shadow Maru. I'm quickly taking a copy off the shelves.
先手必勝だ来いイレイザー車線上にいる友軍機は交代をもらった
He's actually gonna control the rubber,
Like the Eraserhead XL from Galgagar.
that's a thing?
That is a thing. It's like a giant white rounded eraser.
Huh.
They shoot it like a missile. Oh, yeah. Guy's not holding back either, and I'm not screaming. I've never matched this guy.
Dude, he's putting in work in Kamen Rider Gotchard. Because, like, slight spoilers, but the Steamliner ends up evolving into a level 10 card called X-Liner. So he's got more lines to say. And in the most recent episode, Gotchard has a new form where the voice actors for Hopper 1 and Steamliner are voice acting right alongside the belt itself.
Sweet.
Huh?
I really need to catch up.
You do.
Oh, and one good hell in heaven deserves another.
優しくはない
Another chocolate
奥の手を
boundary.
見せてやるヘルアンドヘブン
I know. I'm
ゲン
soft.
ギルガンゴーグフォー
God. Just imagine Kaido says that and immediately Amaru goes, what do you mean I'm soft?
I mean, you've got a kind heart, and you do things I probably wouldn't.
Got my eye on you, Kaido.
Well, when else am I gonna have a chance to use this in this stream?
逃がしちゃダメだジェネッカ
At this point, I give up.
What do you mean?
The Ghostbuster ad.
各砲座
Oh,
しっかり狙えメガ
It's
リオ
like
手
the
法
second,
発射
second Digimon gets a sub. They all dogpile on me.
Maybe we should gift him a sub next.
I would if I had money.
We don't want you to do it.
かわしたか
I feel like the way my brain works, if the second someone tries to spend money on me, I feel like I need to repay them instantly.
I mean, there is a donation link. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
集中できているということか回避運動に入るのが遅い距離があるからといって
Dude, you pay us back every day just by being here.
Yep.
直撃させる
Wait, how'd I get his face? Out! You ain't all that. You are not all that. You are not all that.
インファンネル
All that and much more.
You're right. There's at least 2 bags of chips and a bottle of soda that's gotta be here.
No, like, I imagine, like, he says, you're not all that, and then he suddenly has visions of every unit Amuro ever piloted. Like, right alongside the High New Gundam.
Oh god.
How fucking...
Including ones that only exist. Including ones that were only used in certain novels or mangas, like the G3.
How...
Various versions of the DJ.
勢いは
The,
勘がそれだけだ
How fucking scary would that be, though? Like,
let's see. Like off the top of my head, there's the aforementioned DJ units, the G3, a white and purple Zeta. Yes, Amuro had a Zeta Gundam in one of the mangas.
damn.
A model of Hyaku Shiki called the Zero Shiki. I believe Amuro had his own Gundam Mark III at some point.
Like, just imagine, you're a new type fighting fucking Amuro Ray, and you like, as he's coming in, like, you're all cocksure and, believe you can take him down.
I'm legend if I take this guy down.
Yeah. And then...
Oh, that ain't good.
Yeah, that's really not good. You're all cocksure, thinking you can take him down, and then, like, as you're about ready to shoot him as he's charging at you, you get a vision of every unit he has ever piloted. Right next to the unit he's currently in.
They're just all standing behind him, let's say. He's got an army of Axe Mobile suits.
Like whenever the avatars, like, past lives appear.
And the RX-78 just raises a hand and proceeds to give a thumbs down.
Oh my god.
いい死を受け継ぐ者その力を確かめる
Wait, you died!
ただの的だ
What?
紙一重
Well,
兄様のつもりだってんだ
well, we'll just kill him again.
Either he died or there's 2 of him.
Or he just jumped from one machine to another.
追い詰めた
Hey, where's the other guy?
Ah, just barely survived.
Alright, hold the fuck on.
Are you kidding me?
No, you know why? Because when Cerulean first showed up, he had 2 guys with him. And then 2 more showed up afterwards.
Oh, right. I forgot
So
that
you
actually
had 4 guys, burgers, and fries. Yeah, now I gotta want some burgers and fries. I made myself hungry.
again.
I can't help it. I missed lunch today. Also, I don't know if you've just on a complete random ass tangent, Bear, but I don't know if you've seen a certain Minotaur by the name of Iron Will yet.
Iron Will?
In the MLP Friendship is Magic. Like, I know David's been taking you through the series.
Oh, no, we haven't seen any episodes lately.
Well, when you do, I'll just say you might recognize his voice. The world champion who saved the world from Cell and Boo is in here.
Hercule?
Voiced by Hercule. And by barest of technicalities, he's a recurring antagonist because he shows up twice over the course of the series.
Ah.
Funny, I was about to go on to trivia about a character who was confirmed by the show staff to be autistic, and then we show up with the meme, I'm an autistic child himself. And yes, people genuinely believe Camille's on the spectrum. Which he very well could be.
It'd be easier to count. It would be easier to count how many don't.
And that's just the Universal Century. I am not kidding when I say the 1 Year War alone had, like, just for individual units, not counting different types, well over 39 Gundams.
Damn.
I was a little late on that one. You gotta warn me when you're doing max cannon mode.
Fair enough. Fair enough. It's called death. The Quaestor is like, wait, what is this? It's called death.
It's the fadeaway diet. You'll love it. It's revolutionary.
Yo, Yo! Oh, damn it. I got excited. And then I realized.
Yeah. You're gonna get the support defender first.
Fuck it.
こうどけ
At least this one goes out in style.
3つの心を巨大な1つの力にする全力だ出し惜しみすんじゃねえぞ
Chuckle Fox assemble.
God, in that little universe you thought up, Megamon, just imagine Kira Jesus Yamato reacting to the Shine Spark.
It is quite possibly my favorite getter attack of all time.
Indignity is what we just did to you.
No, we didn't do this to him. He did it to himself.
That's true, because he moved in the way.
This is why you don't fight machines with mustaches. They tend to be overpowered.
私に通用するから裏割りの全てを今勝利を我が手に受けろグラビスピアキャノン
I can just imagine
君の運命は私が握る
duking it out. He tries to send that attack your way. 50.9 seconds.
ここで真
Yeah,
実の登場だ
between when he launched it
頭
on
なく
his
溶かしてやる
and already figured out how to test for that attack.
The star is here, says Koji. Dude, the star's over there.
Ready at the 50.9 seconds it takes for that land to hit.
邪魔なのはあいつか
Already figured out how to send that package your way.
Yeah.
バサラじゃ
Koji shows up and says the star is here. Koji, buddy, the
We
star's
love
over
you.
there in the Black Hole Power Diet Gundam.
Shoji, buddy, we love you, but you're not the star right now.
そこ
Oh, that did nothing!
Yeah, you are not the star right now. The star at the moment is over there in the Titan-colored Black Hole Power 3rd Diet Gundam.
Why did my thing just get windowed?
勝利を我が手に
That's weird.
It is.
Well, you have a moment to fix.
Fucking auto! Gah!
奴が戦術の中心だ
Technical difficulties, folks. We'll focus on fixing this first before we resume the game. There we go.
Yeah, that was weird.
Just like getting a phone call from Wisconsin in the middle of a stream. I don't know you. Oh, the Cosmonova. It's gonna look amazing, but do next to nothing.
Yeah, especially considering that Corollium would have shot Masaki down had I not used intuition.
これで終わりだコス
Oh god, it's Bowser all over again.
Mr. Friend, you're lucky that this thing is nerfed right now.
Tar, did you just say it's Valdor all over again?
I mean, it is.
I mean, yes, except we've already done more damage to Cerulean than we did to Valdor.
I know, but then again, we didn't have a power before facing Valdor.
That is fair.
Orbital bombardment, here we go.
奴は俺が止める。照準を合わせるまでもない。
I don't even need to bother lining them up, he says.
I mean, with a beam that big, does he really need to?
It would help.
Damn!
あくまで抵抗を続けるという意志を感じるよ。噂にな。
This guy is involved. He's got the warrant for it.
He wasn't kidding when he said the Gravelin was a throne. Like, holy shit!
It's less a throne and more a fortress.
He may very well be a king, and that is his castle.
I can just imagine. I can just imagine when the Gravelin's not being used. It's just crouched down. It's just crouched down somewhere. Castle mode.
I gotta deploy with just enough energy to do this attack and then immediately go scurrying back.
こういうパワー自慢との戦いは慣れている。哲也、ダブルマジンガーの力を見せてやろうぜ。いいだろう。では行くぞ。ダブルバーニングファイヤー。
We're only just barely, like, chipping his health away.
But it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going in for the super attack here, okay?
Because, like, what else can we do?
Mamoru, we can't afford to hold back. This guy is absolute garbage. I look forward to getting Goldie Mark back in action.
Wait, I think that wasn't a new move, was it? New animation? I guess we'll see in a second.
From one king to another, you suck.
I can stand up for a second.
You have a kingdom. The King of Braves has a universe.
Yeah, this is a new attack.
Probably because he's running out of mana to do the other one.
Yeah, probably.
Wait, when did we get into space? Ow! Ow! Cut it out!
Who are these sassy children? Oh, now he notices.
Oh, that's gonna hurt if that hits.
I had persist. I had persist on, so it would not hurt as much.
And the best part is, because we have almost the entire Rabbits team out here, they can all just do that attack, so we can see this repeat like 6 times.
5 times. Black 6 is not on the field.
Right.
I'm still not sure how this whole like team attack thing works, because like Great Mazinger wasn't even on the field, and we managed to do the double burning.
Like I said, he launched with just enough energy to pull off the attack and scurry back.
We are treating it with the respect it deserves.
None.
Like, we are treating it with the respect it deserves. None!
Look at this. There's like 3 of you and a bunch of us.
Gee, it's almost like, oh, I don't know. We're winning.
見切ったよメインオーダールーム反撃に移るファントムリングプラスブロークンファントム
Oh shit!
How did I survive that?
Map attack!
One good map attack deserves another, right? Nah, who am I kidding? Let's just get this over with.
さっさと失せろカルレーム逃げよったってショーはいったよシーテス FIPC こいつで終わらせる
Ask him to leave, but immediately tells him he can't run. Also, this is what a black hole weapon looks like, you chump.
待ちたまえ君グラバリンの全てを今
Mitsuba, these words, I'm sorry, that you gave me were a fresh, fascinating new shock to me.
I have no more words for you, though, since you forced us to fight. All guns, open fire! Aim for the Quacer's command unit!
I do not wish to take your life, but that ship must not exist. Thus it must sink, here and now.
本艦が皆の希望になるのです。
MMFA ファイナルシーケンスへ行こう。
三ヶ崎車線上からの離脱を確認。エネルギー充填 100%。
四方発射5秒前。3、2、1。
撃て。
Fire! Ah, close enough.
久しくない感覚を味わわせてもらったよ指揮官を叩くのは
And the rabbits will continue to whittle him down.
Okay, he's got no reinforcements. Wait, that was one of the victory conditions. Damn it! I never thought the Quasar would lose. You've surpassed every expectation I had. Same excuses as usual, huh? Keep a hold of yourself, Edge. I don't believe I will ever think well of you. Wait! Hold on! guys heard that, right?
Yes.
Fucking burn! Oh, I'm crushed. Especially as I really wanted you as a fan for sure. Since you insist on trailing behind Mitsuba, I will be forced to eliminate you. Keep that in mind. We won. As St. Klaus, you are the last piece of the puzzle. You've escaped Organization A. You can do this.
You awake, Taro?
I'm here.
We're almost done, buddy.
Sorry. Gangsters, I'm retreating.
No need to pursue them. We've suffered a fair amount of damage ourselves.
Good to see you've calmed down, Mitsuba.
You too.
Captain, I can't approve of having a private conversation over open transmissions.
You're absolutely right. It won't happen again.
What is he? Oh, wait. That's...
Hey. What does he mean by private conversation?
Well, private usually means it's not something for other people to overhear.
Oh! Now that's one that can be taken a lot of ways.
I just want to hear nothing from you. Keeping that, by the way.
Okay.
Close?
Oh, she went red! This totally calls for some investigating. Ah, dang it, man. Pilot and his lady captain. That's like the perfect situation.
Wait, really?
Please ignore him. All units dock up immediately, if you please. Roger that.
Well, guess when we get back, it'll be time to grill Edge. Just go easy on me.
Edge?
Oh, that's what that was. He was... okay.
Uh-oh, he's losing consciousness. Edge! Destrega's sick bay, sometime later.
Captain, Edge is awake.
Thank you, Mavie.
He's basically just exhausted, but I've told people he's not allowed visitors. Have a good time, you two.
What? No, it...
Just don't stay in that bed. I take naps there. Oh! Mavi!
That facial expression, too, just sells it.
Should I know what she meant by that?
She's implying that they're gonna have sex.
I wish to take back my question.
It's not gonna happen, obviously. Mavi's just teasing Mitsuba, but still.
I do not take kindly to this joke.
What was Mavi saying?
Shut up.
Did you stay here while I was out?
It's part of the captain's duties to monitor the health of her crew.
Thanks.
Of course.
Hey, Mitsuba.
Yes?
What would you do if I were a monster?
What? Are you posing moral riddles like Ceruleum now?
Nah, that's not what I mean. I just...
Edge, you'll always be Edge, as long as you're true to yourself.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, first of all, I love how Mavi said no visitors. Yeah.
And Reynolds walks in anyway.
Yes. Captain, Commodore Fikes is a part of the ship. He said that you were to take care of the remaining business.
What? EXO, you ought to knock!
As executive officer, I have the right to enter any location freely, except the captain's quarters. So in other words, next time we should use the captain's quarters. Edge St. Klaus!
I like to imagine that Mitsuba slapped him just for that joke.
So it really is just jealousy? Pretty pathetic, EXO.
Oh my god.
Were you all at the door?
Whoa, Edge, getting a little ahead of ourselves, aren't we?
They were all just at the door waiting.
Yeah, basically the entire crew's waiting out there.
Yeah.
Don't let me catch you trying to be funny with the captain. Got it? Also, you still owe me a lobster.
I was
We had
unconscious.
3 helpings in between bringing him back and getting here.
Oh boy. Now everybody's getting on my case. We're just checking to make sure you're not harassing Captain Mitsuba or anything. We got here in time this go around, but just remember, if you ever actually do something funny, there's going to be consequences. Yeah, I'll just take this as you guys showing concern for my well-being, of a sort.
I mean, there are some canonical fathers on this ship.
That is true.
Concern? Are you kidding?
We know damn well you'd survive a lot worse than this. Because you're immortal, right, Edge? When exactly did we come up with that idea?
Everyone is outside the door.
Yeah, everyone is outside the door! Everyone is just like, it's a fucking... Mavi installed a revolving door while Edge was unconscious.
Also, who would let Yuta in? No, seriously.
I imagine that Brave Police are just kind of in a huff that they can't move freely around the ship like somebody else.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess. In any case, Edge, I'd thank you to keep things as professional as possible in the future. Don't you worry. I'm not gonna lay a finger on Mitsuba anyway, as much as I'd like to.
I'm just gonna leave Mitsuba in stunned silence.
Gotta at least keep my promise.
I'm glad I can still count on you.
I just imagine like as the EXO and Edge say that, Mitsuba is already plotting in her head how she can use her power as captain to get Edge to make out with her.
We've already established that as she kind of abhors the idea of abusing her power like that, as funny as that sounds.
I'll do what I can, the best I can. I'll live that mindset. That's my life. The one you taught
Also,
me
I
how
just realized it doesn't sound very funny if used in reverse.
Yeah, that's double standards. Damn. I mean,
How
okay.
about Mike Blackwood's office?
Okay, if both individuals are consenting, then it's funny. Yes, I believe everything is proceeding accordingly. The matter with Edge saying Klaus was unexpected, but nonetheless, the Hawkenbein was utilized to its fullest. Yes, I understand. All of this is to protect humanity. The Drake Crews in Mitsuba Gray Valley will not fail to serve that purpose. And H. Sang Klaus, one of the only successes of Organization A, I have high hopes for you. Whoa!
And as he turns to walk away, the collar of his jacket proceeds to blow ever so slightly away, revealing a patch with the Cerberus logo.
Also, can we just appreciate this song? They don't need to go that hard, but they did.
Quasar's Hall of Truth.
Magister and Masters. Who wants to voice the Magister?
I'll do it. You have done well, Arulium.
Yet I failed in the destruction of that which must not exist. I'm sorry. What are the... Oh, that's you. Fuck.
What did you just say?
I learned these words as a tool to express a heartfelt apology.
It is always a good thing to gain knowledge. I would say that alone proved this was a good experience for you. However, you will be king of that planet. You'll never need words such as those.
I understand, Magister.
Cerulean, we have high hopes that you will fulfill your duty. Pursuing the truth and freeing the souls of the trap. This is the true duty of the Quasars.
I shall keep that ever in mind.
Oh god, is this another Souls weighed down by gravity thing?
No, I believe when they say souls trapped, they literally mean souls trapped.
New King, we hope you will guide your new world well.
Okay. Before we wrap up, I need to check something real quick.
Hey, I think you can see GQ from here.
Ah, yes, Relic of Gold. All right, we'll have to do that next time, because this is the last Relic of Gold mission, and it gives us a new pilot and machine.
Oh?
Edge's sister Oz. As
Oz.
Yes.
all right, so let's exit out
大
here.
神さん、この戦いが終わったら一緒にパリに行きましょうね。でもすぐに帰ってきてくださいね。大神さんには帝都の平和を守る任務があるんですから。
ああ、
ひどい大神さん、あの夜ずっと君のそばにいるよって優しく言ってくれたこと。エリカさん、それは夢の中の話でしょ。夢を夢のままで終わらせてはダメです。一緒に頑張りましょう、大神さん。そうはさせません。大神さんと一緒に夢を見るのは私です。
待ってくれ、二人とも。俺の夢は人々の平和と自由を守ることだ。
平和、自由。
そのために二人の力も貸してくれ。みんなの力を一つにして大きな夢を叶えよう。それが大神歌劇団隊長の俺の願いだ。
And just diffuse the cat fight with mere words. And it worked.
That man. Okay, so the Soccer Wars games can be considered like harem, whatever. Even though, like, generally, like, you only really go with, like, one character. But Ogami, like, can still, like, he can stop an entire war. He can stop an entire war of waifus from happening with just a couple words. Like, damn. Alright. Thank you all for watching. This has been Vegas Bear 92.
Meikumon.
Hara.
And we will see you tomorrow with Neo The World Ends With You.
Honestly, for as long as this mission went and as drained as we got, it's a good kind of drained. This is a lot better than yesterday.
I don't even feel that drained. I mean, I still feel a little, like, tired physically, but, like, emotionally, like, I'm good.
We needed this, guys. We really needed this.
Yes, we did. It is like, I didn't even think about it at the time, but it's actually really good planning on my part to have freaking Near Replicant and then Super Robot Wars.
What you did was you put the heaviest, most depressing shit at the beginning of the week, and then dedicated the entire remainder of the week to building back up from that.
Yep. Alright, so we will see you guys tomorrow with Neo The World Ends With You. So until then, peace.